Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing Namjoon's first official album, Indigo. I got one set which has the book version album and the postcard or Weverse version album. And then I think I got a few extra Weverse versions. I don't know why I got as many extras as I did, but we're here now, so let me just get into it. I got this from Weverse Global, but I did ship it through my KAD first. It got here pretty quickly because I didn't have to consolidate with anything else, because I didn't really have anything else I wanted to get from my KAD. So I didn't really have to consolidate for anything or wait for that time. So the KAD shipped it out pretty quick. And so yeah, I don't feel like many people have gotten the albums from Weverse internationally. So I feel like it didn't waste much time to get it to the KAD. And then I also feel like, well, I just know it was like so much cheaper to get it to the KAD from Weverse instead of from Weverse to me directly, because shipping from Weverse is just so expensive, and shipping using the KAD was like a little bit over like $30, but not much more than that. So I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so these are all the Weverse albums, which I'm like, hello. I got so many. I got 4, I think. And then here is the book version, and yeah, they also send this in a size appropriate box, which I feel is pretty rare for Weverse. So I feel like this was a win all around for me. Oh my god, hello. Yeah, okay, so because I got 4 Weverse versions, I got 4 like postcard frames, and then because I got 1 book version, I have the preorder benefit, which is so cute. I'm like, why is he holding in his hand? Because that's what I've been trying to determine since like previews have been out. And then since I got 1 set, I have 1 poster. I'll do the poster first. But yeah, Indigo, oh my god, favorite release of the year. I'm like, I cannot believe we got a Namjoon album. Like, oh, it is so good. And like, okay, like it's been like a little over a week now, so I have some favorites that you know, it took me like a solid week to like be okay, these are some of my favorites. But yeah, this is the poster where he's got the we can't see it properly, but the Yoon painting, and then his stack of jeans that he was like, oh yeah, these are mine. And I'm like, that's so cute. But yeah, absolutely in love with the whole concept, and just like in general, it's so perfect. Like the rollout has been so perfect too, with like all the stuff that he's been doing. Also, I'm like, people are like, oh yeah, like there's not like enough like pre-drop promo, which I was like, yeah, obviously like he didn't care to be releasing concept pictures, and he wanted to like have performance and explanation content, and like content that actually like talks about the songs rather than being like, it's a concept, we need like a schedule of like concept pictures dropping like with times. I'm like, having the schedule for Map of the Soul 7 spoiled a lot of people. But anyways, so this is the postcard frame, so you can put any postcard that you get from the Weverse albums. And it says record of RM Indigo from the colors of nature, human, etc. And then the back just says Weverse shop. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 4 of these, but we're vibing. And then here is, oh my god, the product photocard, which it's a bit it was in this little frame, which is cute. This is a little L holder for photocards, and the front is just blue and says RM, and the back says Indigo, record of RM Indigo from the colors of nature, human, etc. Documentation of my youth in the moment of independent phase. Sun bleach record faded like old jeans. 10 blues included. I'm like, I feel like it's so cute, like the 10 blues included. And then here is the product photocard, which is so cute. I'm like, oh my god, have you seen the Japanese product benefit photocards? I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, so pretty. And then here is the back. Oh my god, I love it. I hadn't seen the back. Took me a second here, but it's just indigo and it's blue. But yeah, also yeah, like having all of the photo cards and the product benefits from the albums, it actually is like a perfect 9-pocket page, which I'm so excited about. And I mean, I did a setup video that I will link if you want to watch that. And initially I couldn't do like a 1 9-pocket because I thought there would be like this like French product benefit, but then they did the same for Jin, the astronaut, and then the time came for the astronaut to be released locally, and people went, and it wasn't a photo card like it was said on the website. It was a full-on postcard, and it was the same postcard that was given out in Target. Okay, so it's a little bit damaged on the outside, which is a shame, but I mean, I was kind of expecting it, but that's fine. And yes, so record of RM Indigo. Use it while taking a walk, a shower, drive, coffee break, work, dance, read a book, when flowers bloom or fall, the last archive of my 20s. It's Indigo RM. This is the spine, the back, and oh yeah, this is a nice spine. Oh yeah, this is gonna look so nice. And then I think I'm gonna show off this spine of the big one, and then because these are not damaged, I'm gonna have this facing out on my shelf. Okay, I had to get a pillow for my knees because the floor was not kind to me. And yeah, so these are kind of concept photo cards that you get. There's 3 different photo cards. One is like him kind of from the back, one is his hand, which is wild, and one is his eye, and they look so good. And I mean, I know that a lot of people only like selfie photo cards, but I think it's really cool to have like something different. So yeah, okay, so oh my god, the eye one, which is so beautiful. Oh, there's my Weverse monies as well. But oh my god, he looks so stunning. Like, it's just like stunning and like perfect. Or also, yeah, you can, I wasn't sure if there would be stem cuts on them because they're square edged, but yeah, there's like stem cuts all around, and it's like kind of a matte, it's like a paper, but it's nice quality. It's not like super paper thin, but yeah. And then this is the back, which obsessed with. And then this is the little instant photo. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of bigger inclusions, because I do want to keep all of Namjoon's album bigger inclusions in my main binder, but then I'm like, I feel like these inclusions could go in my A5 binder that I have for him. So I don't know. Okay, so here is the track list. I'll talk about my favorite album songs as well in the album. And then this is the front, and then this is the CD, I believe. Ooh, okay. So, oh yeah, this is the fabric card. It is, yeah, it's the same size as the photo card. And yeah, it has on this side, which is just like cardboard feel, it just has like the same thing, like documentation of my youth, whatever. And then the back says Indigo RM, and it's, yeah, it's kind of a denim material. Also, I am very interested in what he's going to do in terms of merch, because they've been releasing like the mood teasers and everything, but not the items. I am banking on like a journal of some sort. I think that would be cool. And then maybe some like artsy stuff, but or like paper or something, I don't know. But I'm very intrigued. Oh gosh, you can see my face. Yeah, this is the CD, which I actually really like, but it's super reflective, so let me put that away. Right, and then we've got this postcard, which I'm not sure of. I feel like this is a more intuitive orientation. And then the back is like this. I'm very obsessed with this. I think I'm gonna put this one up in my room. And then, oh my gosh, this is pretty big for a postcard actually, but I don't know if this is gonna fit in my 4 pockets, quite honestly, so this is why I think I might put it in my A5 binder for BTS bigger inclusions, because I don't really collect bigger inclusions that much, except for album stuff. But yeah, so this is the back. This one is more like a standard postcard in terms of the back, but yeah, he looks stunning. Like this concept, oh my gosh. Then we've got the poster, which I don't know if this is gonna fit in the frame. Okay, it does. I'm like, wow, like Weverse has like big hit, hype, whatever, has stopped doing these huge posters that you can't do anything with. I love this size. He looks stunning. I'm like, gosh. It's perfect. It's really perfect. Oh my god. But yeah, oh my, like the book, I just kind of want to just have like the book out like on display, right? It's so beautiful. Okay, let me do a quick flip through of this and then open the Weverse albums. Okay, so oh yeah, I didn't even, this is pretty glossy as a material. It's kind of like a, I mean, kind of feel like an art book, honestly. But yeah, this is the front, which is stunning, and then the back, which is very pretty as well. And then we have the spine, and I don't know, I really love this spine. I just like the clean look of it, and yeah, just very pretty, very, I don't know, perfect all in all in all. Okay, so this is the first page, 10 blues included. Okay, then we've got the track list. Okay, let me talk about my favorite tracks from the album. And yeah, like, okay, so I think honestly my very favorite track is maybe Wildflower. I feel like it's hard for a title track to be like a favorite track of the whole album in general, but I don't know, it's just very perfect. And oh my god, the lyrics, oh, and yeah, it's just very perfect as a title track and just as a track in general, and just as a, I feel like Indigo is such an album that you have to listen from like top to bottom in its entirety, and I do feel like Wildflower is like a really good song even if you want to listen to it on its own. I mean, every song is good to listen on its own as well, but I feel like Wildflower is like stands out a bit more in that way. But yeah, oh my god, Yoon with Erykah Badu, like that is the most insane collab. I like was, you know, I think that he has a lot of unexpected collaborations. Oh my god. Okay, this reminds me of Awakening, with like It's a Cruel World, but there's gonna be my part, right? Or it's like in this cruel world, just feel my vibe, right? So I'm like, oh my god. We love a little bit of a throwback to RM. But yeah, Erykah Badu, I'm like, isn't that the most insane collaboration? I'm like, this woman is just everything. And like the video, and I think just in general, the amount of support and like very genuine, and like the words that people have said about this album and just Namjoon in general and his art have just been like very like genuine, and just like, I don't know, it was just very heartwarming to see, especially when we know, you know, people don't like to congratulate BTS too much when they're in the same industry as them. But yeah, like, yeah, the Erykah Badu video where like she was just like, I don't know, talking to him, it was just like really good. But yeah, then I think I don't have like a clear ranking of songs, but I'm like, there's like tiers, right, of the ones I like the best. I think that number 2 is one of my favorites as well. I'm like, it's just like very soothing, and it's like everything goes big sister, you know, a little bit. This is a stunning photo. I'm like, I'm not even talking about this photo book, but there's just so much to talk about that I'm like, gosh. Yeah, so we just love it all around. And then, okay, what also, I love that we see like the dates but I haven't paid attention as much as I should. But I'm like, it's all been done kind of in September and stuff, so I'm like, if there's my birthday in there that would be cool. But yeah, so Number 2, I think Close Up for sure. Oh my god, like Paul Blanco, like the revelation that he is in this song to me, I'm like, it is insane, like so good. And I feel like I said this like in I was talking to my friends, like first impressions of the songs and everything, and I think everyone was just very surprised about Closer, right? And I was like, yeah, like he raps in a very Namjoon way in it, but like the song in itself is so insanely different. But speaking about different, Change Part 2, also like one of my top songs. Like this is like my first tier, right? I feel like Wildflower is like first, and then number 2 and Closer kind of like equal, and then there's like Change Part 2 and Still Life, and then the rest I haven't decided yet. But I love every song. And yeah, like when he said this is like an exhibition and every collaboration was like it was meant to be these people and no one else, right? For example, with All Day, like it was like an overdue collaboration, I think, this one. But Lonely is a big hit with everyone, I feel. And yeah, I love it so much as well. And obviously you can be like, oh yeah, I wanted to do collabs for this album, but obviously Lonely had to be like something where I was alone. But yeah, I love all the content that he's been releasing, and oh my gosh, it looks so good. And it's just like perfect. When he went to New York to film in that museum, like the like performance, I'm like, oh gosh, how perfect, right? Yeah, I love every song, but these are like my top 4, top 5. Can I have a top 5 if it's like a 10-track album? But yeah, and just like, and it was the same with like Jack in the Box, right? That like these songs have been so well curated to be listened from like top to bottom, and I feel like and he took away the shuffle button on it, right? And I feel like it is very much, you know, not the time period, like the way people stream and everything. But yeah, I'm just like obsessed. Oh my god, Doc Skim being like, oh yeah, like I was gonna quit music after doing Wildflower, and then like Wildflower changed my mind. I'm like, that is absolutely insane. And I just feel like Namjoon just inspires a lot of people in a lot of different ways and in a lot of different branches of art, right? And I don't know, he's just my favorite human being in the whole world. And gosh, I can't believe I got a whole album from him again, and that yeah, it's gonna be like for sure my most listened to album in well, 2022 is coming to an end, which is very wild, but you know, I'm for sure in 2023, right? Gosh, I can't believe time goes by so fast. But yeah, and yeah, I feel like he's been really happy. Like you can tell he's happy making music again, which like makes my heart very full, like thinking about, you know, like the doubts he's been expressing, and even his interview with Farrell and the discussion they had, like music isn't my number 1 anymore, like I'm scared of that. And I'm like, no, like with this album, I'm like, gosh, he looks so happy and relieved, and I feel like he's finding his passion again, which we love to see. Okay, let me open the Weverse albums. Okay, so this is the Weverse version, which is so cute and compact. If I can open it. Gosh, I want to do it with this, but I don't know if it's gonna, oops, I don't know if it's gonna work out. Okay, if I do it like this. It's pretty tightly packed. But yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to shut up throughout this whole unboxing, because I could talk about Namjoon for like ever and ever and ever. So here is the front, same as the book version, the back, the spine, and the other spine. And then there's a little opening at the top here. Oh, okay, ooh, I did not do this nicely. But that one's on me. Okay, And then, okay, there's my Weverse money, which I'm gonna scan beforehand, okay. And then we've got the photocards. So there's 2 different photocards for these, which is why I don't know why I got 4 different albums for this, but it's fine. Just supporting Namjoon through and through. This is the front and this is the back. Put this here. Oh, also, this was stuck in the thing, but the QR code is very much on here. And this is the Weverse album QR code. So I'm gonna hide it because I've never actually scanned a Weverse album yet. But people say that the music, like the audio quality, is so much better, and I absolutely need to hear this. Like this. And then it just says Weverse album version at the back. Let me put it over there. And then this is the instant photo, which is very pretty. And then, okay, then we have a bunch of postcards because it is the postcard version. So here we've got just like a bit of denim. Okay, I might speed this one up just because otherwise it's gonna take forever. Oh, it says even with Erykah Badu. Okay, it's gonna have the song names. Wow. Oh yeah, I wanted like an extra anyway. Still Life. I love Still Life so much. Oh, I love Anderson as well. But yeah, I'm for sure gonna, oh, is it in this one? I'm for sure gonna be putting some of these up in my room as well, which is why I'm happy I got extra. Also forgetful, like I feel like it's hard because I don't even know if I've talked about every song, right? But oh no, he did not use this for change. No, his little baby picture. Oh my god, this is heartbreaking. But I love this so much. And I feel, oh yeah, it for sure reflects everything. Also like the, what they call the Mooties visualizers for those songs as well. I loved a lot. Wow, this one, okay, this one I'm for sure gonna put up. But yeah, I'm happy to have extras to do that. And then there's so many postcards though, like you're really getting everything. And then I'm like, are we gonna have like other song lyrics? I feel like these are all the things, the sonotopes, I think they were called, that he did for this album. Yeah, Untitled number 1 to 2. I love it because there's like 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1. So obviously they were like different attempts, right, at doing those. 3. I love this one a whole lot actually with the fish. Beautiful. Okay, I'll try to go a little bit faster for this because okay, how, and I'm so in love with this. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. All right, and then this is a lyric book that also has some scans of the artworks. There we go. And then this is the user guide for the Weverse album. Here we go. All right, now let me get all of the random photocards for the other 3 albums. Okay, I did start opening them a little bit, the plastic, because I was struggling. So here we go. Oh my god. It's hard to open this without like messing up the thingy though. Hello. Alright. Oh, okay, so I got the other photo card, which I did try to buy like separate things to get arranged. So I'm happy that I got both cards, because if I didn't get both cards with all 4 albums, that would have been tragic, I won't lie. So like, thanks Weverse, and then my Weverse money. Okay, and then let's go. And then I got another one of him sitting in the train. Also, like, when the previews came out, we're like, where are these pictures from? Because this still life thing hadn't come out yet, so I was like, oh gosh. And then this one. Yeah, that was a bit messy. Ooh, I got, oh gosh. I got like dupes for both, so I got a full set. If you want to look at it that way, which I'm like, wow, I feel like that never happens to me with Weverse, so I'm like feeling blessed, feeling thankful. Always gonna give back. But let me gather everything up and say goodbye. Okay, maybe this is as much as I'm willing to gather up, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and all of my thoughts on the songs and the album. But I cannot believe we live in the same timeline as Namjoon, and yeah, I can't wait to see what he'll do next. And I'm so excited for that, and I'm just still really enjoying the album. Please stream Jin songs as well, and do not reshare any photos from any fan site or the media, because they should not be there. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!